Hello and welcome to Eulogic Classes, a society of learners. In this video, we'll discuss various key informations related to HSE mentioned in the latest HSE 2022 information brochure. Key information such as the MA integrated program, what are the streams offered by this program, distinguished features of this program, and what is the exam pattern for the HSE 2022. We also see that what is the reservation of the seats and performance of the candidate, and at last merit list ranking and admission procedure. Don't forget to subscribe to the Eulogic Classes because in future we are coming with some important videos such as interview with the toppers of HSE 2021. They will share some preparation tips for you and how to fill application form, HSE syllabus and books recommendation. Before we move on to discussion part, I would like to mention that to boost your preparation, Eulogic Classes has launched India's most affordable and high quality mock test series for HSE. We have reduced the cost without any compromise on quality. You can purchase our mock test series just for ₹1499 and there is special 20% discount for the first 20 buyers too. It will only cost ₹1200, that is 1200 rupees. Don't forget to use code EC20 if you want to get the best offers. And if you want to know more about the mock test series, you can watch our previous video in which everything is profoundly discussed. Hurry up if you want to get special 20% discount. Alright, let's now discuss those key information about HSE mentioned in the information brochure. At first, let's talk about the MA program of HSS department. The MA program of HSS department, it's a unique program which provides Master of Arts degree in two streams, that is in Development Studies and in English Studies. This integrated program is for 5 years and student can write the exam for HSS after 12th class. Under this program, students are introduced to a variety of subjects related to Development Studies and English Studies in the initial 2 years. With this, the institute aims at producing well-rounded individuals with sound training and in humanities and social science to answer the need of universities, research institutes, and commercial and public sector enterprises. Let's now talk about those two programs that are Development Studies and English Studies. In Development Studies, it covers the various topics such as economic development, role of state and market, globalization, inequality, poverty, gender relations, environment, and many more. Students in Development Studies will be expected to acquire and develop qualitative skills in the introductory calculus and statistics in the course of the program. Graduates have career opportunities in the government, academia, and research organization and industry. If we talk about the English Studies program, it is built on the foundation of English literature and translation from around the world. It inculcates in student a capacity for critical thinking, reading and writing in preparation for the quadratry of the modern world. It offers an immense curriculum with the flexibility to incorporate multiple forms of cultural expression, literature and language use. If we talk about career opportunities for the students who opt for English studies are writing, journalism, publishing, academia, research, audio and visual media and entertainment. Okay, let's now talk about the exam pattern for HSE 2022. When you will give the exam, you will have 3-hour duration and there are 2 parts in this exam. Part 1 consists of multiple choice question and you will get 2.5 hours, that is 150 minutes. And the other part involves an essay writing, that is you will get 30 minutes for that. Part first of the exam, which consists of multiple choice question for which you are getting 2.5 hours, it consists of 3 categories. The first one is English and comprehension skills. Next is analytical and quantitative ability, and the third one is general studies. In the third part, you will get 4 sections. The first one is Indian economy, second is Indian society and culture, which is, in other words, we say sociology and history. Next one is world affairs, and at last, the fourth part is environment and ecology section. And the part 2 of the exam, that is essay writing, they will give you some journal topics. Generally, they will give 4 topics and you have to write any of them, and which is consist of 300 words. So the next topic of discussion is reservation of seat. As like any other exam, the students from various categories will get reservation. The categories and the extent of reservation are as follows. The reservation for the journal belonging to economic weaker section. Next one is there is reservation for the OBC and NCL, SC, ST and the person with disabilities. Now let's profoundly discuss the reservation criteria. The first one we need to discuss for the journal belonging to the economic weaker section. For them, 10% of seats are reserved for the general EWS. And for the OBC NCL category, 27% of seats are reserved for them. For the students who are belong to SC category, they will have 15% of seat reserved, and the student belongs to ST category, there is 7.5% of seat that is reserved for them. And for the person with disability, 5% of seats are reserved in every category, that is general, General EWS, OBC, NCL, SC and ST. Now let's talk about the performance of the candidate. The answer key of the part first, as we talk about the MCQ part, the candidate response sheet will be available on the website, but there will not be any candidate response sheet for the part 2, that is for essay. If we talk about the merit list and ranking, a common rank list will be prepared for the students who score at least 50% in the HSE 2022. And there will be a separate rank list for the students of various categories such as General EWS, OBC, NCL, SC, ST and PW categories. And those candidates who belongs to General EWS and OBC NCL category, they must have to score at least 45% in the HSE 2022 in order to come in the respective rank list. And candidate belonging to the SC and ST category, they must have to at least score 25% in the exam in order to come in the respective list. And there will be a common rank list for the person with disability candidate. They'll have to at least score 25% in the HSE 2022. And at last, let's now talk about admission mode and intake. There is 58 seat in this program, 29 seat for development studies and 29 seat for the English studies. And after the student qualify the exam and they get the seat, they will have a choice of choosing either of the program. After the result, they will get 1 week and they will have to register for the choice of stream. They will get an email from the HSS department, and in that in the 5 days window, they will have to choose either of the program. That is, either they have to choose development studies or they want to choose English studies. If you are interested in our mock test series, you can visit our website, and if you want to connect with us, you can connect with us on Telegram, Instagram, Twitter and email. All these links are in the description box. Thank you for staying with me and have a nice day.